Hello and welcome to Adam and Craig Do Stuff. We're at Alton Towers, it's sausage o'clock and it's time for the last weekend of Oktoberfest. Let's go! So we're here for the third year now of Oktoberfest. The event just keeps growing and getting better, doesn't it? I mean, the first year it was here, it was a really good event.
It was really good.
And then last year it just took a step up, didn't it? It was absolutely phenomenal last year.
I really enjoy Oktoberfest here at Alton Towers.
It's just a really good atmosphere.
Yeah.
It's nice to do something during the September months as well when it's a little bit less busy, even with the event on. It's the last weekend today, so
yeah, before they go into Scarefest.
I'm hoping it's going to be a little bit quieter. I'm assuming most people have done Oktoberfest and they're waiting for. But then people might be rushing to see the end of it.
Yeah, I did think that maybe people are coming for the final weekend.
I don't know, we'll see.
Last time.
But in terms of entertainment, they had Lebhaft Tanzen last year, didn't they? They were absolutely
they were really
brilliant.
Good. Really enjoyed
dance that was one of my favourite parts of Oktoberfest last year. And they are back this year. I don't know whether it's the same routine, a new routine, but either way, they're great. They're great, and I can't wait to see them.
And the food's always good here as well.
The food's always good.
Yeah.
We'll be treating ourselves to a bratwurst because you can't not, can you?
No.
Whether s'mores will make another appearance, I don't know, or whether we've ever done that, but I don't know. And also
the new ice cream.
The new ice cream. I knew there was something else. So they've got an ice cream here, which is a pretzel ice cream. Now, back when Nitrogeni used to be here, Thorpe Park did
Nitrogeni.
A salted caramel pretzel ice. Nitrogeni, didn't they?
They did,
which we tried,
and
it was stunning. It was stunning. And we've been gutted ever since that's not come back for Oktoberfest because obviously Nitrogeni doesn't exist anymore. So whether it will be as good as that, I don't know. I'm holding out some kind of hope that it's at least half as good because it was absolutely banging, wasn't it? It was so good.
It was.
So we're going to try that. We're meeting up with people today. We've got some YouTubers, Theme Park Rangers and Coaster Giant as well. Will be with us a little bit later on. They're just on their way, hopefully. So I think we're going to grab a coffee and then we'll meet up with them and we'll talk to you a little bit later on. So we've had a successful morning. We've managed to get on Nemesis, Galactica, Hex, Rita, I think. Is that it?
Yeah.
Everything we've been
Nemesis and Galactica, we pretty much walked straight on, didn't we?
We did, yeah. Straighten you out a little bit there. We met up with Theme Park Rangers, Matt and Rob. You can see them behind us. They're vlogging as well. We've got Matt, Coaster Giant in front of us. I will link everyone's stuff down in the description below. Now, after a lot of convincing from me and Adam, we've managed to get the other three to come on Spinjam with us, so we're just heading down there now. I don't think anyone else is looking forward to it, are they?
No.
But we love it, we love it.
Spinjam, don't we?
If you saw our vlog, we did Retro Squad vlog right at the beginning of the season.
I think that's the only time we've been to Alton Towers this year.
I think it is, yeah.
Pretty busy year though, so.
Yeah. And all the other queues here are really big at the moment, aren't they? So
they are.
going on that because it's only 25 minutes, which isn't too bad.
While we're here too, aren't we?
Yes, because that's on 20 minutes, I think.
Smiler's really loud right now.
I know, the music from this entrance is really loud! Just try and get past that. So yeah, there's no, I mean, it's not, in terms of, there's no, the queues are really big. There's no fizzy drinks anywhere, is there? So it's not the most successful of days, but we're having a good time. The weather's good, and it's going to be interesting to see what these guys think of Spinjam. We might not be friends after this. We'll let you know afterwards. So we've just come off Spinjam, first time since we came for opening.
Yeah.
They've changed the cycle on it, haven't they? Like before it had 3 speeds.
Yeah,
it did 1 speed, and then it sped up a bit, and then it sped up a bit more.
That's just got 2,
and
isn't it?
I feel like there was more range of movement last time.
Yeah. It just feels a bit different.
Whereas this time it would just constantly spinning. It only has 1 speed, which lasts for quite a long time.
Most of the rides, isn't it?
Yeah.
1 speed.
And then it goes straight to the 3rd speed, I think.
Which didn't even last that long, did it, this time?
No, it didn't, but the 1st speed seemed to go on for ages this time. It went on for absolutely ages.
It's still good though, really, still really enjoy that.
It was really good. I feel more dizzy than I remember being last time. I was coming off it wobbling, like it was really makes you dizzy, doesn't it?
I'm still thinking it's my favourite retro squad ride here.
Definitely my favourite retro squad ride, definitely.
Now, it ain't Oktoberfest without a German sausage, is it?
No. And it is officially sausage o'clock here today at Oktoberfest.
So this year we've gone for the cheese. What do they call the cheese one?
Oh, case and cake, something like that.
So we've gone for the cheese one this year rather than the smoky one. Craig's already started his. I ain't had mine yet. What do you think to it?
It's very nice. It looks it's a little bit dry. It's not the most moist sausage I've ever had in my life. I think it's been on the grill a bit too long, but it's good. It's a good sausage. I'm enjoying it. Do you want me to full sausage review?
That is good sausage.
There you go.
I like that the cheese oozes inside it. Really nice.
And if that isn't the best content you've seen all day, I don't know what's going to be. The lads here have got some beer, so we're going to chill out on the lawns for a bit. So we've just polished off 6. Well, altogether today we've polished off 6 of the big 7.
Big 7, yes. We've just managed to do Wicker Man, Oblivion, and we've just come off Smiler.
Smiler.
Yeah.
Smiler, bless it. Oh,
it's starting to feel a bit rickety now, isn't it?
It's not aging well, is it?
No.
Especially in like past couple of years, it's really not aging well.
No.
That, I've got to be honest, was better than when we rode it during our early season vlog that we did. I can't even remember if we spoke about it. I can't remember if we spoke about Smiler in that vlog.
No, I can't remember either.
But it was brutal, wasn't it? It was so rough that time. It was really bad. To the point where last time my throat's really bad, so I'm out of breath. To the point where last time I don't think I even enjoyed it that much. It was that rough.
Yeah.
When we went on it. It wasn't amazing.
It was a bit rough towards the end.
It wasn't too bad.
It wasn't too bad.
Enjoyable, like you can still enjoy it.
Enjoy it.
No, it's a bit rickety. We're going past a very loud speaker. I do apologise.
Some Bavarian music going on.
But still, like those last, as you come out like Cobra roll into those 2 barrel rolls, Christ, it's so rough, isn't it?
Yeah, right near the end.
Coming out like Cobra roll is horrendous. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's funny, isn't it? Because like Nemesis is obviously closing this year. He's getting a retrack because it's coming sort of to the end of its life. But when you look at rides like that, like it's aged so much better than that has. So much better.
It's not even a decade old yet, is it not?
No, it'll be a decade old next year, won't it?
Will it?
Yeah, because I'm sure it was 2013. It was built, or opened. So yeah, not even a decade old, and it's sort of aged in that way. It's a shame. The lads tried to go for donuts and ice cream, and that didn't go very well. They had no ice cream, so that's not fared very well.
No.
I think we are now going
to 13.
Although actually saying about the roughness, actually I forgot to mention that Matt and Rob were on the row behind us, so they were on the far back row, and they had a completely different experience. They're brutalised, I think, abused.
They've got the side for darkest depths.
A bomber that we're actually. It's a bomber that I actually don't mind. So I think we're now going towards 13 because it's the only of the big 7 that we haven't done.
I've just noticed they've got darkest depths sign out already.
Oh yeah, they have. Yeah, well, I think it's next week it starts.
Yeah,
so,
I think it is.
And then we are going to go find the pretzel ice cream. I think Sean's turned up. It's all got a bit chaotic. I don't know what's going on.
So we had a little bit of a change of plan. We started queuing for 13, we almost got on 13, and then it started to absolutely chuck it down with rain. And
they had to shut it.
They had to shut it, yeah.
Despite somebody telling us that it still runs in the rain these days. That's what Twitter says. There was definitely something on social media that said that it runs in the rain now, but clearly that was a lie because it wasn't running today in the rain. So no, we got evacuated.
Yeah.
So we didn't get on the big 7, which is a shame.
So we've made our way to the lawn now, which you can probably hear the music ahead in front of us.
Hopefully it hasn't been copyright claimed. We'll be okay.
Got myself a cider and blackcurrant. Craig's got a Diet Coke.
So we've got some beers over here.
Aye.
I just feel like these are like
so yeah, we're just gonna check out the entertainment now for the rest of the evening, aren't we?
And probably a bit more food. We've still got that ice cream to find, haven't we? I'm
not
quite sure where that is. It might be in the sweet treats bit. I'm not quite sure, but we will find it. I'm determined we will. Probably have some chips first. But yeah, we're just going to sit down and enjoy the entertainment, aren't we? It's gone so fast today. It's been hard to actually like keep up and talk and like try and keep up to date with what we've been doing because it's just gone so fast.
Yeah.
And we probably haven't seen as much of the entertainment as we did during the day last time, have we?
No.
But it's getting dark now, the lights are on, so it's going to be quite atmospheric and hopefully we'll get some good shots. I don't actually know what the schedule is, so I don't know what's coming on. But whatever is coming on, all about Tanzen's coming on. He's just announced that, which was really good. We really enjoyed them last year.
We did last year, yeah, they were really good.
So we'll hopefully get a little bit of footage of them. And we'll eat and drink and be merry, I suppose. there we are. We've just seen Lebhaft Tanzen, and we finished off with the Oomparty band on the lawns. Did you have a good time?
Yeah, I did enjoy that actually. Yeah,
There's some really good entertainment. Seems like there's a lot more entertainment on this year. Well, not a lot more, but there's been more entertainment this year, hasn't there, than there has been?
Yeah, I think it's been more widespread out this year, hasn't it? Like throughout the day, there's been more.
There's just constantly something on, isn't there? There's constantly a show on.
Yeah.
I think there's about 5-6 different shows, and they just rotate.
Yeah, I think the level of entertainment is just as good as it was last year.
I just think there's more of it on. Yeah. And they've got the beer keller in the courtyard, which they had last year. We didn't spend much time in there last year, but we've been in there today.
Yeah.
We've got it's usually sort of singers on in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pick up there. Sorry about that. But yeah, Lebhaft Tanzen are amazing. That's such a good dance troupe, isn't it? It really is.
Really
so
is.
good. And then I feel like we're going to go dark. And then the Oomparty band, they were really good as well, weren't they? Basically just playing all sorts of different club bangers and chart tunes in an umpa style, really. That's all it was, and that's all it needed to be. It was really, really good. It was really entertaining. There were loads of people up dancing at the front. The atmosphere is just fantastic, isn't it? We're going all sorts of colours through this.
Always enjoy Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
It's always, every year it's good.
Yeah, it's always good. It's always good. Disappointingly, we have to admit, we didn't get the ice cream.
No.
They closed all of the food outlets early, about 7:30. They started closing up. Even the chocolate and waffle store, even that closes early. So it's a bit of a shame when they're advertising that the event goes on till 8, and it doesn't say that the food closes any earlier than that, does it?
No.
So it's a bit disappointing that. Yeah, and I really wanted that pretzel ice cream, so I'm a bit gutted about that. In fact, I'm gutted about that. I'm gutted about that. I really wanted that ice cream, and I thought I'll have some salty chips, and then we'll finish off with a nice sweet ice cream. And ruined. They didn't have it, so they did have it, but we couldn't have it because it was closed. So all in all, have you had a good day?
Yes, I have had a good day. It's been really good. Always enjoy Oktoberfest, and this year is good as it always has been. Yeah.
Probably I would say it's on par with last year. Last year sort of they upped their game on the first year. I would say this is on par. There's a bit more entertainment on. But it's just such a good event. It's just such a good event. It's such a good atmosphere. The entertainment is fantastic.
It's a shame we didn't get the ice cream.
Oh, don't. I'm going to be reeling about that for weeks. And it's not even like, tomorrow's the last day and we're not going to be able to get here tomorrow, so we're not coming back. We're not coming back to get the ice cream. I will never know how good it was. So if anyone's had it, please comment down below. Please tell me it was terrible and we didn't miss out on anything. But no, let us know. Let us know if you had it and what your verdict was on the ice cream. Food, as always, was pretty expensive, but it's what you expected, isn't it? It's always nice to have bratwurst on the lawns, isn't it? We're not done bad for rides. We've got on pretty much everything except for 13.
Yeah, all the big ones apart from 13.
Of course, it's been nice hanging out with these guys over here. And we introduced them to Spinjam. I'm not sure they thanked us for it, but we did introduce them to Spinjam finally. But yeah, it's been a brilliant day. It's been a brilliant day. It's gone so fast. Now next weekend we are going to be in Blackpool.
Yes.
I don't know exactly what's coming from there because the weather is not looking great. So that's going to be a surprise.
Make a video, we don't know.
Yeah.
But,
and then after that we'll be back here for Scarefest, and we'll be going into Halloween doing all their sort of stuff. So Adam, what do you need to do if you want to see all of that content?
Hit that subscribe button.
Give us a like and a comment if you've enjoyed this video, and we will see you next time we do stuff.